Hey, so trying to clear floor 5 on Labyrinth, and I am having a hell of a time. So I bought a third room page for Pansy because this right here is rendering my Sonya, Phil, Glen, all my tanks, that I've invested into completely obsolete as far as their DPS is concerned. So I needed somebody with a ranged attack basically doing all of my DPS. The other dilemma that I was up against is no lifesteal, so I needed to bring a healer as well. So the standard buff of increased hit points for the knight class is fine and all, and that keeps my tanks alive but not doing much damage. I will show you what I've done with Phil. Basically, I put him on a cross pumpkin head and pure HP gears. And the bottom line is, even with all those gears, he's still only capping out at about maybe 35 to 40 million DPS, which is not nearly enough to finish this thing off. So I put him on this here for reduced crit resistance to help Pansy, since I have perked her and changed her rune page where she's lost a lot of her crit. Lots of stun, PDAM amp, a little more amp for his hit point attack there. Glen is basically doing her standard chapter battle shit, but she's got lots of hit point gear as well to scale well with her A2. And then we got our Ballast Ruby here that is going to increase the defense and the attack for everybody a little bit better. But the main purpose is to basically amp my Pansy and then just keep the tanks alive, since they're the ones that are going to get, banned from the battle. Juno, I put her on some Manti gear just to give her a little more survivability. Put her on a pocket watch just to cool down her heal for all, since there is no lifesteal. It increased crit chance by 350 that she's giving out. So that's a total of 600 crit chance I'm giving out, which I need because Pansy's only sitting at 360. She has no built-in crit amp with your gear set. And since I've bought her a third rune page specifically for this, and I can't use her Velks, otherwise she just dies. Basically, I've got Pansy doing all my DPS. So, I've got her on a Madame's Bronze Mirror. I've got her on her 5-star UT for maximum hit points. I even took one of the Velks off of this just to give her even more MDef. And I wanted to put the Velk on somebody else anyway, so I'll just put a crit damn Velk on it, because that's not actually her main piece of Velk gear is this piece here, but I can't use that. So she's running a little bit funky, I guess. I don't know how else to put it, but I want to be able to clear this. I thought about running like this and all that crap, but I figured since I can get the crit from somebody else, I might as well amp her attack and hopefully clear this content. So we're going to go for it right now and hopefully finish this off, and this video will help you if ever those are the debuffs to the team. Let's see what happens here. I'm just going to kind of queue up Pansy a little bit in the beginning and then just auto and then manual Juno. So and everything's getting silenced, everything's getting just bullshit here. I hate this. Wait for that second stack, fire her soul, heal. Really toxic battle here. Really toxic battle. Crazy that I'm having to do all this crap just to get this content cleared, but I haven't lost this content in a long time, so I'm going to do it. This is like one of those completionist things within me. Get that second stack, fire a soul weapon, and hopefully we can knock this thing out here. Ooh, that was close. So toxic. Oh, come on, heal, heal, heal. There we go. But I'll be honest, I love lab because you get really like a ton of UTs and you get a lot of gold. Lots of gold. It's crazy. So, got our 2 stacks, finishing moves, and there he goes. Really? Now he goes. Okay. Whew. So, there you have it. That is probably something similar to what you're going to need to do in order to clear lab, unless you've got like an A2 Sonya or something. But that was my workaround. Hopefully that helps all of you. And we'll talk to y'all later.